the daytime television world is in mourning following the heartbreaking news that Tristan Rogers, beloved for his role as Robert Scorpio on General Hospital, has passed away at the age of 79. Rogers, who first appeared on the soap in 1980, quickly became a fan favorite with his charm, sharp wit, and commanding screen presence. Over the years, he not only cemented himself as a cornerstone of the ABC daytime drama but also left an indelible mark on the entire soap opera community. Among the many tributes pouring in from stars, friends, and devoted fans, one of the most touching came from Beth Evans, the Emmy-winning actress best known for her role as Kayla Brady on Days of Our Lives. Evans, who shared professional and personal moments with Rogers over the years, took to social media to honor her late friend with words that resonated deeply with fans. Beth Evans. Touching words. Evans' tribute was simple, yet profoundly heartfelt. Posting a candid photo of herself with Rogers, she reflected on his generous spirit and their long-standing friendship. Tristan was larger than life in every way, Evans wrote. He had this incredible ability to make everyone around him laugh, to feel seen, and to feel important. He was one of a kind, and I feel so lucky to have called him my friend. She went on to express her admiration for his career. Watching Tristan work was a masterclass in acting. He had this effortless charisma and energy that drew people in, both on and off the screen. His legacy will live on in every scene he gave us, and in the countless lives he touched. Evans ended her message with a deeply personal note. "I will miss our long conversations, your stories, and that twinkle in your eye. Rest peacefully, dear friend. You were loved more than you know." A career that defined an era. Tristan Rogers' portrayal of Robert Scorpio was not just a role, it was an institution in daytime drama. Introduced as a charming Australian spy, Robert quickly became one of the most iconic characters in General Hospital history. His adventures with Luke and Laura during the infamous Ice Princess storyline in the early 1980s helped turn the show into a cultural phenomenon. Rogers, Scorpio, was the epitome of a daytime hero, suave, loyal, and always ready with a witty remark. He brought depth and heart to the role, turning what could have been a one-dimensional action character into a layered, beloved figure. Fans continued to welcome him back each time he returned to the soap, proving his enduring appeal across generations. Beyond General Hospital, Rogers also found success on other soaps, including his run as Colin Atkinson on The Young and the Restless. No matter the role, he delivered with authenticity, leaving an impression that lasted long after the credits rolled. Remembered by his peers, Beth Evans was far from the only star to share memories of Rogers. Co-stars like Finola Hughes, Anna Devane, Jeannie, Frances, Laura Collins, and John J. York. Max Scorpio also expressed their devastation at the loss of both a colleague and a dear friend. Hughes, who shared decades of on-screen adventures with Rogers, described him as a true partner in crime in, screen and off. "I can't imagine this world without him." Frances echoed those sentiments, saying, "Tristan was fearless, funny, and so very real. He was the heart of so many of our greatest storylines, but more importantly, he was a friend to us all." Fans share their grief. The loss of Rogers reverberated across social media, with fans sharing clips of their favorite Scorpio moments and writing heartfelt messages. Many pointed out how his character shaped their love for General Hospital, and how his performances made them fall in love with the world of soaps in the first place. One longtime viewer wrote, "Robert Scorpio wasn't just a character, he was a part of our lives. Tristan gave us so much joy, and it feels like we've lost a family member." Another fan added, "He was a legend, plain and simple. Tristan Rogers made daytime television cool, and we will never forget him." A lasting legacy's tributes continue to flood in. One thing is abundantly clear: Tristan Rogers' impact will never fade. He was more than just a soap opera star, he was a pioneer who elevated the genre and inspired countless actors and fans along the way. Beth Evans' words capture what so many are feeling: grief at his loss, but gratitude for the joy and talent he shared so generously. His memory will live on through decades of unforgettable performances, and through the love of his family, colleagues, and devoted fans. For soap fans, Robert Scorpio was the dashing hero who could save the day with a wink and a smile. For those who knew Tristan Rogers personally, he was a loyal friend, a storyteller, and a man with a larger-than-life presence. In both roles, he will be deeply missed.